Holly, are you there?
Hi, I'm here. How are you, ladies?
Great. Doing great. How are you?
Pretty good. Blessed. Thank you.
Absolutely. How can we help?
Well, I am currently reworking our budget. Our income just about quadrupled with my husband finishing school.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Debt-free, by the way. We've got no student loans. Thank you. So I'm a little overwhelmed with the change, but I guess my main question is, as a stay-at-home mom, should I be getting some sort of allowance? How do I account for my spending money in our budget based on his income?
Oh, I have some thoughts on this, Holly. I have some thoughts based on how you asked the question.
Jump in.
Well, how do I get an allowance? Holly, this is not your husband's money. This is y'all's money. You're married,
Right.
correct?
Yes.
Okay. Are the children just your children, or are they his children too?
No. We've got one son together, and we've got one on the way.
Okay. Congratulations. And
Thank
when
you.
you walked down the aisle, you became one. You decided to share your life, your time, your money, your children, all the things. So I want to break this idea that you are getting money from your spouse that you are one with, that you're getting an allowance or spending money. Even how you asked it, I think the premise of that is off, because it's not his money,
Right.
it's y'all's money. And by the way, we were just talking about this on the blinds.com question, but there is an unbelievable cost of childcare. If you were to replace yourself
Absolutely.
through childcare and run the numbers of 2 kids in childcare, that alone at the baseline is the value, the financial dollar amount that you're bringing to your family on paper on the budget. So I want to start by just questioning the premise of how do I get money from him? This to me is not even a question. This is y'all's money, and y'all, like we were just saying,
absolutely.
make decisions together.
Yeah, and Holly, I'm assuming I don't want to assume, so I'll ask you: are you guys feeling overwhelmed when you said he quadrupled his income? So you guys are making more money than you probably ever even imagined. So is that feeling very overwhelming to you?
A little bit, because I just want to make sure that we're doing the right things with the money, and we've been following the baby steps. And all the debt we have, actually, I paid off one of our car notes yesterday.
Congratulations.
And so all we've got is just my car now left to pay off. And I want to be clear that he doesn't feel that this is his money. It is totally understood that this is our money. My main question, I guess, is just
from more of a budget perspective of what does it look like? Yes.
Budget.
Yeah. So what I would say for you guys, since you are coming into more money than you've had, right? Is to increase your lifestyle a little bit at a time. So the budget that you guys have been having, just up some categories 10, 20%, maybe even just 10%, depending on the dollar amount, and say, okay, we're gonna up that miscellaneous, we're gonna up out to eat, or you need to get out of debt first and foremost, all that cash. But yeah, this is once kind of that is all paid off, which I'm assuming is gonna happen very quickly. And to be able to say, okay, yes, you have a line item in the budget, he has a line item in the budget, and it may feel weird at first to be like, okay, we're gonna up these dollar amounts, but you're going to be able to, because you're going to have the margin once you're debt free and you have that emergency fund in place to be able to do that. And so do it slowly over time, because you're not going to, it's going to feel out of control if you're like, okay, let's just live on this and it's going to feel great and we're just going to go at it. That's a little bit where the insecurity can happen.
For a while, so.
Yes, absolutely. So just wade into it and get used to it. And then also, Holly, making sure that you're upping your giving as well. And so the lifestyle can be upped a little bit, and the giving, and both of these things is going to really start to allow these new habits to form on how to handle and steward really what God has given you guys in an amazing way. But again, Holly, getting out of debt, that emergency fund, that needs to be first priority before anything else. But then to be able to say, hey, yeah, we each get some fun money, and there shouldn't be guilt for that.
Yeah, when you have a conversation and you're both represented in the budget, then you're putting on paper that you both have value in the budget, and you do. And that's going to be a fun conversation now that you have so much more money.
Absolutely.
Well done.